It needs to be 8,000 words or less, preferably, right? If you meet all those requirements, those expectations, you've got the house style, you kind of have a general sense of what the journal looks like. You make the submission, and just it really depends on the journal. I've got an article under review right now. Lots of times you submit them online now, and they have like trackers and stuff that you can keep track of your submission, which is maybe good, or if you're a little OCD, maybe bad, because it becomes like a ritualistic thing, like daily. It's problematic. For me, maybe you guys don't have that anxiety.
We don't have trackers in our field.
Oh, sorry. I submitted on 29 September, right? And after a while, the tracker said 1 out of 1 review completed, and I was like, that's weird. Now it says 1 out of 2, so I don't know if they initially submitted 2 and there's a problem with the tracker, so you can just drive yourself crazy with this stuff. But it's been since 29 September that I submitted this thing. I've not heard a single word, right? And don't email them unless it's been like 6, 7, 8 months, so you don't follow up, okay? And then it's kind of okay. But they're going to keep it just depending on the journal. This was a journal that the person who suggested I send it there was like, it's going to be like this. So I was like, okay. So I knew that going in. But usually 3 months, 6 months, somewhere in that range, they're going to send it back with one of those responses. Especially early on, I felt like Dr. Finn as well. If I got a revised resubmit back, like I put everything else on the back burner, and I just worked on that and tried to get it back to them as soon as possible. But on the whole, I mean, the process, I've never had it in 5 goes, 5 publications, I've never had it take less than a year from submission from submission to actual print publication. That's going to be different depending on the competitiveness of the journal. They might get 350 submissions in a year and only publish 10 or 25 or something. So I don't know.